Kuching is famous for its food, but if you want to experience the absolute best culinary hotspot in the city, you have to come to Padungan. From legendary breakfast spots that have stood the test of time to hidden hawker gems with a massive plot twist, we are spending 24 hours eating our way through Padungan Kuching. We are testing 4 different eateries to find out what's actually worth your money and one spot that left us completely baffled. Let's eat! To start our morning ride, we headed over to Misin Cafe at 65 Jalan Padungan. Now, this place is incredibly popular with the local breakfast crowd, so get here early if you want a seat. We had to start with the holy grail of Sarawakian breakfast, Kolo Mee biasa. Look at this. It's perfectly cooked al dente noodles, beautifully coated in onion oil, ketchup, and that crucial ingredient, lard oil. It comes loaded with char siu and minced pork, plus a side bowl of comforting soup. Next up, we tried their chicken and mushroom mee. It's essentially the same al dente noodles base, but topped with savory chunks of chicken and mushrooms instead. Overall, both bowls were super generous, comforting, and just downright good. To wash it all down, we went full traditional with a kopi gao and a teh C. Perfect caffeine kick to start a food marathon. For lunch, we slipped just behind Jalan Padungan. If you follow the alley past this beautiful Angku Kueh Lady mural, you'll find the SongKhengHaiHawkerCentre. First stop here was stall 22, Akok, for something I've actually never had in Kuching before, Tomato Mee. Wow, this was incredible. Imagine a stellar char kway teow with that unmistakable smoky wok hei, but drenched in a rich, tangy tomato sauce. It's packed with chicken, char siu, fish cake, and veggies. Absolute flavor bomb. Since I hadn't had this next dish in ages, I spotted stall number 4, Belacan Bihun, Cuttlefish and Kangkong, and just had to order the Sotong Kangkong. It features cuttlefish, kangkong, and crushed peanuts drenched in a sweet prawn paste. Honestly, this one was just average for me. The portion was a bit small, and the prawn paste felt a little too diluted. To beat the Sarawak heat, we hit up stall number 1, Mao Chong Drink Stall, for a mix of fresh sugar cane and coconut water for just 5 ringgit. It wasn't overly sweet at all because the vendor uses 100% pure fresh juice. Super refreshing. tip for visiting SongKhengHai. Many stalls here close on Tuesdays, as their peak days are weekends. We arrived early, around 11 a.m., and it was quiet. But when I walked past again at 4:30 p.m., almost everything was shut down, except the drink stall, the sotong kangkong, and the economy rice stall. They have an awkward opening window, roughly 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Honestly, it would be amazing if they opened earlier for breakfast or stayed open late for supper. For dinner, we visited a restaurant I haven't stepped into for over 10 years, but it is still going strong. The cashier told us Hong Kong Noodle House has been right here in Padungan for over 22 years. Every time I pass by, it's packed. We ordered the twin roast, char siu and roast pork with rice, a plate of yang chow fried rice, and hot barley drinks. Let's talk about this meat. The roast pork skin was incredibly crispy, and the char siu was bursting with flavor. Now, classic yang chow fried rice is supposed to have separated grains, shrimp, eggs, peas, and a light seasoning. This version didn't have shrimps or peas, which was a bit of a letdown. However, it was beautifully stir-fried with savory lapcheong, Chinese sausage, and eggs, and possessed that unmistakable smoky wok hei. Overall, the food here is still great, and the prices are very reasonable. Okay guys, up until now, the Padungan food tour has been a massive success. But on day 2, we realized we hadn't tried any dim sum or pao in the area yet. So we're headed to Hock Hai Dimsum Cafe for breakfast. And things got a little weird. Let's talk about it. We ordered a big spread, siobi, ha cow, curry fish balls, tea egg, lo mai kai, and a char siu pao. Okay, let's break this down honestly. The siobi and curry fish balls were just average. But when I opened up the ha cow, there were no prawns inside. It was just pork. I don't know why it's called ha cow, which literally means shrimp dumpling, if there are no prawns. The tea egg lacked any real tea flavor, and the lo mai kai, while it had 2 nice pieces of chicken and lapcheong, had sections where the glutinous rice was undercooked. But it wasn't all bad news. In fact, they had a major saving grace. The char siu pao was excellent. The dough was cloud fluffy and the filling was incredibly tasty. We also tried their Sarawak Laksa, and it genuinely surprised us. It was rich, flavorful, came with 2 prawns, chicken, tauge, alfalfa sprouts, lime, and sambal. So while the dim sum was a hit and miss gamble, the char siu bao and laksa absolutely saved the day. Padungan truly is a food lover's paradise, spanning decades of culinary history, even if you run into a prawnless Hakao along the way. From the comforting Kolo Mee at Misin to that rich Tomato Mee at SongKhengHai, you definitely won't leave this street hungry. If you enjoyed this honest food tour, please hit that like button and subscribe for more food adventures around Malaysia. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried Tomato Mee before? And where should I eat next in Kuching? Drop your recommendations in the comments below. See you in the next video. Bye!